Alright guys, so I'm editing a video here, but I just wanted to run this by you guys. We are doing a giveaway for this hop-up. It is a Mech Labs Roto TDP hop-up inside the box. It is brand new, by the way. Inside the box, you get the hop-up, and then you get these adjustment pieces for the slots the hop-up slides in, the C-clip, a nozzle, and then underneath here you got some O-rings of this hop-up. But we are doing a giveaway on this hop-up, as you see. But then, like, inside here, the O-rings go inside there because that's what the nozzle seats up against and seals. But we are doing a giveaway on this. It is brand new, but check it out. I'm gonna put the link below to how to enter. Nothing too crazy, but we can start this giveaway, and it's gonna be running until the end of the month. Please hop over and register, and then you have a chance to win this. We will be doing more giveaways in the future. So if you guys are interested in doing some other giveaways, let me know. And then also give me your thoughts about the video and everything else that this is going to be tied to. But yeah, maybe I might work out something and get a Perun MOSFET Lightning or something, maybe a trigger board or something like that. Maybe work out something with them, and maybe they might be able to send something over. So, all right, guys. Hopefully you enjoy the video. Get right into it. So, all right. This is the main guy. Probably everybody's clicking on this video for about, and it's the Perun V2 Lightning back-wired MOSFET. I have one in my other build. Absolutely love it. The board itself feels high quality. Like, this MOSFET just all around speaks high quality. Compared to like your gates, I think gate is losing their way. I don't know if you guys use gate or what you guys use on your own personal builds, but these boards alone feel just all around better made. Like, they're thicker for one. The PCB on it feels just better, high quality compared to the gate systems. Not only that, like, the quality and like everything that's coming out of gate, even with their HPA engines, like, I like Gate's HPA engines. I really do. Just the way, like, it goes with their boards. But I actually have the trigger board from Perun, and I happen to love it. It beats Gate's boards all around. It'd be a little bit better if it was like a Bluetooth kind of thing. But I do understand the concept of having a programmable mobility out in the field. If something's not going right or whatever, you can at least program it out in the field and not have to have a phone or some other device to program it to fix whatever is going on with the MOSFET. But with that being said, though, I do really like this MOSFET. Like, I am a firm believer in it. I just all around love this MOSFET. You can call me a fanboy or what, but really, this is, I had their product for, I don't know, about a year. I've played around with their product, their older stuff and all that, and I've became really in love, especially with the Arcturus. I've had one where the Arcturus came with one of their MOSFETs, and I really liked it. Where did my screw go? Alright. Until I can find my screw. But as you see in the box, you get the box, QR code for the manual, and then underneath this, you get a patch, which is pretty cool. I mean, you can go pretty much on anything. You've probably seen in other videos, they did change this out. It's pretty much a molded plastic piece now that goes over the trigger instead of the actual 3D printed kind of one that they had. You get double-sided tape to help with the magnet. As you see this little plastic piece right here, this helps you, like if you have a tappet plate, or not tappet plate, but a selector plate, if it doesn't work with it and you gotta use your original tappet or selector plate in your gearbox, you can use this to help line up the magnet that's on the back side, or that uses. You take this magnet and you will just stick it to your selector plate like what you see on this one, which is pretty cool. I like the whole magnetic system a lot better than the optical sensors, just because for the fact is the optical sensors seem like if they get light, like on the gates, it's been a known issue from the original version and it's still going on with the newer ones, and they seem not to care to fix the problem. They just tell you to basically tape up the light, the areas of the lights getting into the gearbox. I mean, if you know it's a problem, fix it. That's one big thing I don't like, and it seems like this company really cares about their product, and they really like quality over quantity. So I mean, they're definitely really a good company, and they're well priced. Probably about the best priced for the buck out in the market. I mean, for what you get, or for what you pay to get one of these MOSFETs, is well worth the money, and it's a third of the cost of a gate system, and I prefer this one over a gate. So, but the programming card's in it, which is really good. It's very informational, and it's like a plastic PCB kind of card. I mean, it's like a playing card, and it's well good. It's not like a laminated cardboard piece of card. And so that way, if you go to the field and it's raining, it's not gonna get destroyed. And then you also get stickers too from them, which is pretty cool. So I'm looking for the screw on my mess here on the table to screw in this MOSFET. And I honestly don't know what I did with it. Oh, there it is. I should just look to where I push it. I kind of was looking like my son, just run around with my deer and headlights and just randomly, hopefully, that it would appear in front of me. But also, as you see on the back, there's no like circuitry on the back of it. I mean, there's stuff underneath this laminated piece, of course, the traces in the board, but you got the little sensor back here that will select, that you can see safe, semi, and auto here, to where that magnet will line up with one of these colored square rectangles, and it tells the sensor what you're in. I don't know how their MOSFETs are when it comes to metal or whatever, but I know the gate, you kind of want to put like a plastic washer down before you put your screw in there. But it's not lined up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to line it up. So their website does have a lot of stuff, so I'm trying to just line up. This is your optical sensors to basically look at that cam on the back side of it. So all I'm doing is I'm just trying to get it looking even around this. That looks good right there. To the selector gear, so I can read it pretty good. That looks pretty even. This radius to the bushings is a lot bigger than this, so it's going to look off center, but it really isn't. And then that looks good on the back side of the board, so I think we're good there. Now I'm going to run my cabling. So how I really do is I kind of take this little red cable first. I'll route it through my box like so. And their cables to their PCBs is a little bit more malleable than like a gate. A gate's a little bit like, I don't know, it has more of a plasticky kind of insulation on the cable, and which I feel like it makes it a little bit harder to work with. Like this is actually more easy. It's a lot easier to route through the gearbox compared to what the gate system is. And then I might just put some electrical tape around this after I get this gearbox ready to help this little wire out to protect it a little bit better. And then now I'm going to run this black one. And this black one right here that I'm running is to the motor. And now I'm going to run this cable. And I'm going to try to keep it as low as this one, because you got to understand, I still got to put that trigger in there, and I got to hope that I can't get this trigger to physically get beat up in this cable. But it's coming along pretty good. I mean, I really do enjoy these MOSFETs. I have one, like I said, in my other gun, and then I got a trigger board, and I'm making another HPA build hopefully here pretty soon, and have another HPA trigger board coming, which is going to be phenomenal. Like I really do like their products. Their customer service is amazing from what I've dealt with, and then the guy that does sales or reps them is absolutely amazing. So I mean, I can't really complain, and I have to say thank you all in all. You know, I appreciate everything that they have done, and they sent these over to do reviews and stuff like that on them. So, and that's what I'm doing, between installing, giving information back to you guys, and everything else. I don't like that, but I'm gonna have to. Hopefully it works. So now, while that's all in there, I'm going to work on this. So Bryce, do you want the soft spring in it, or the stronger spring?
What's the difference?
It's a heavier trigger pull.
I want the lightest trigger pull you can get me.
Okay, I can try my best.
Like, as humanly possible with that thing.
Alright, and as you see, this is my son. This is his gun. He's super excited on it. let's see if it even actually all fits.
Let's hope.
Actually, I don't even remember seeing this compatibility on their website. So that might be something that I have to reach out and tell him.
If it works.
Yeah.
Once we get the screws in there, it'll fit. Hey, there we go.
Let me put some screws in it.
I forgot this guy uses those kind of screws.
And I like Dowling wrench.
Yeah, I do too, but I thought it was kind of like the other guns where it used the Phillips.
No, I prefer actually the Star.
Why do you prefer that?
Because they don't, it's harder to strip them out.
True. What's that do?
I can't remember. I'll have to look at the manual again. Can you pick that up, please?
You know, you're dropping stuff because I'm here. It goes off. That's super light.
I'm gonna have to adjust the one inside. Give it a little bit more feedback. You know what? I never really looked. See how long this cable is?
Yeah.
Compared to this one?
I don't think it should make a difference.
It kind of does when you're trying to put your motor in there.
Yeah. And once we get to that point, you can make it short.
Can you find that screw?
You're lucky I saw it move. I kind of forgot what I was thinking. Wait a second.
I'm probably gonna put electrical tape around this half right here. From here to here.
Okay.
just gonna, it's boom, 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 boom. All right. Cool.
I'm trying something.
What are you doing?
Trying something.
You're being a pain in my butt.
Hey, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm just trying to get a chip over here.
Okay. So now, it's
Now you
time.
put the thing on the thing and the thing and the thing.
It's time to start putting this gun together.
Yay. You did the things you needed?
Yeah.
Okay. What is this motor? Why does this motor feel heavier than this?
Because it's steel. One's aluminum. Not that much.
Yeah, I think you put a little much.
Yeah, I did. But I don't want to put all that on there again, so I'm just gonna put it on that. So I just want it to go in that hole.
Why is this a steel motor? What's the point of steel?
It's cheaper. I don't know. And I'm going to put a little bit here. Run it around.
Did you already modify the tablet plate?
Yeah, I did all that.
Well, I wasn't in here, so I didn't know.
Yeah, you can look at it. It's somewhere around here.
Right here. On the actual cylinder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna look at it from here. I don't wanna take off anything.
No, you can take it off. You're not gonna hurt anything.
I know I'm not gonna hurt anything. I just didn't want to touch it. Hey, Dad.
Hmm.
Does it go all the way out to here and then come back?
What?
The tablet plate. Or does it go out farther?
No, it only goes to what the gearbox will allow it.
Oh, okay. So there isn't really like a limit or whatever.
Yeah, there is.
I don't know what I was gonna say with that. There. Did you do some customizing onto this nozzle?
Yes, I'm not happy with it.
Why not?
You see the little divots in it? Hopefully you don't have any air loss because of those divots.
Didn't want to do that, but that works.
Work that grease in.
Jesus.
I don't like how... I like the stronger spring. We're gonna have to put the stronger spring because we don't have the dual stage trigger.
Okay. If I had the dual stage trigger, we would have...
Like the trigger that's in my other gun, yes. I don't like how that is.
I think that car that drove by our house was dragging something.
No, we are in PA.
Yeah. You can't forget there's still a sign that's laying down on the road.
That's true.
I wonder which one of our neighbors it was.
I don't know. So there's the spring. Let's see if I can just adjust it a little bit. That's all.
This one's messed up. What'd you do to this poor thing?
The one thing I don't like about this gearbox is that they don't give you much room to work.
Isn't that the same thing with every gearbox?
No, like this one, like it has the extra material on the outside and all that stuff. I mean, it's. Blow your nose, please.
Okay.
This iFixit kit is, though, by the way, is really, really good. But as you see here, I'm going to explain what I'm doing here is I'm just tuning the speeder system in this gun to kind of to my liking. If you had like a speed aftermarket trigger, you will have a lot more play or more room to do stuff. I gotta take one shim out of that trigger. I think that'll be good. But other than that, I mean, this gearbox is pretty stout though. It has a lot of let's see, do we have another paper thin washer here? Well, not washer, but shim. And that's all I'm doing is I'm just trying to shim my trigger so there's barely any play in it. take the heavier spring and put in it. It's just going to be all around better for it. This out. Take this out. We're gonna back this one off a little bit. Bryce, bring me my work phone so I can pull up the
Where's that? Never mind. Here.
Okay, new click, medium click, soft click. Okay. That's what those ones do. Oh, I got a lot better. So now. This is not working out at all. Alright, as you see in the video right here, I am kind of working on the trigger with the speeder, but it's just not working out. It looks like I have to shim it, and I did have to shim it in this video, but hopefully this helps you out a little bit. The back selector switch, you do have to glue the magnet on like the Arcturus gun and like the G&G guns, because the selector plate that comes with it does not work with those guns. Basically because they have a dual selector switch. Anything with the dual selector switch, you have to use the proprietary selector switch that comes with the gun. But hopefully you guys really like this video. Please like and subscribe, but I'm going to finish it right here, and we'll go from there.